What's up everybody and welcome back to the channel. I am so excited for today's video because we're gonna be doing a full day of eating, but not just any full day of eating. Everything I eat today is gonna be from a fast food restaurant, and not just that, but everything is gonna be gluten-free because I am gluten intolerant. I have to eat gluten-free. You probably aren't, but maybe sometimes you're in a hurry and you need to go to a fast food stop. So I wanna show you today everything you can get at any fast food chain restaurant that is macro-friendly and gluten-free. So I'm gonna include macros and calories for absolutely everything I eat today, and absolutely everything I eat today is going to be fast food. I'm not gonna make anything from home, and I'm gonna share it all with you guys. It's about 10 a.m. I just finished my workout, getting a little bit hungry for breakfast, so I'm gonna go stop by Starbucks and then show you guys what I'm having for breakfast. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and make sure you've got post notifications turned on, and give this video a thumbs up if you are also sometimes in a hurry and need some macro-friendly, calorie-friendly fast food ideas, because that's what I'm going to show you today. Okay, meal number one today is from Starbucks. I got a classic oatmeal, a spinach egg white wrap. I haven't started it yet, I haven't tried it yet, so this is what we're working with. And then I also have a venti skinny iced vanilla latte. Venti skinny iced vanilla latte. Yes, that's what we have here. The classic oatmeal comes with brown sugar. Normally I bring my own Splenda brown sugar. I didn't want to use their brown sugar, and I didn't want to bring my Splenda brown sugar because I wanted today to be completely fast food. So I did get a couple of Splendas. I got 3 Splendas to mix into this and like make it sweet enough that I would eat it. So let's go ahead and do that now. I think it's gonna be hot. Oh, it's not bad at all. Okay, cool. The oatmeal does come with some nuts you could mix in or some dried fruit, but that's going to totally change the macros. So I am eating this completely plain. I've just added in 2 Splendas, so artificial sweetener. There's no calories there. It tastes pretty good, honestly. It's very tolerable, and now it's only like 25 grams of carbs, and pretty much it's void of other macronutrients or in any way that you're gonna have to like really pay attention to or would really throw off your day. So that is a huge positive of this oatmeal. If you're ever in a hurry and you have like a protein bar on you, or not even anything, if you're ever just in a hurry, oatmeal from Starbucks is good and is just a carb source. So it's not like getting a hamburger from McDonald's or even the spinach egg white wrap where there's obviously carbs and fat in that as well. This is just carbs, and sometimes we just need carbs. So I swear by this oatmeal. I think it's fun to get a venti drink. I don't normally get a venti. It actually just really worked today. I like planned the day out ahead of time, which I would definitely recommend no matter what you're eating, whether it's fast food or all homemade, whatever. But it's definitely fun to get a venti, and skinny is going to help you out a lot. And then going iced instead of hot is gonna cut you down even more calories because ice is taking up room instead of there being so much liquid. Now I get to have something fun because it is a vanilla latte. I don't have to have like boring black coffee. Personally, I just don't like that. Ooh, this is leaking on me. Yeah, I get to have something fun and not have to worry about blowing all of my calories on one drink or one meal. If you watched my gluten-free fast food video, I tried some gluten-free fast food the other day, I think. I don't really remember what I did in that video, but I'll link it down below and I'll link it right now. I thought this had too bad of macros to really fit realistically into your day, and it turns out the macros are actually pretty good. So breakfast today, we're at about 590 calories, a little bit higher than what I normally do for breakfast, but I do typically have a large meal to start my day. Usually because at work, I have a really long time until I eat again. So I normally like have breakfast and then probably go 4 or so hours until I eat again. That's a long time for me, so I like to have my day start with a nice big meal. So I'm gonna finish this up and then I will catch you guys at my next meal. Okay, meal number 2. Went to Wendy's and got some chili. Had a super weird experience inside. I tried to go inside so I could get like a little B-roll action or some contextual, this is where I am, this is what I'm doing kind of film going on. And the guy behind me was just so close to me. I don't know why he was standing so close to me. They thought that we were together and he was like not stopping them. I think he was gonna let me pay for his meal and that was weird. But anyways, here we are. Got a small chili. This is what the chili looks like. Honestly, a little watery. So I'm definitely interested to see how this goes. I'll go ahead and give this a taste. Kind of watery. Okay, no, it's good. I'm pretty pleasantly surprised with this chili. I think it's a great snack. It tastes great, has a lot of flavor, and calories, macros are good enough that you can fit it in easily to your day. Even if you're not eating fast food all day long, like I'm going to be today, this chili would really work for you. So I'm gonna eat this, run a couple more errands, and catch you guys for more of like a lunchtime meal. See you then. Okay, meal number 3 today is coming from a relatively macro-friendly spot, Chick-fil-A. I've only recently been to Chick-fil-A in my gluten-free fast food video, and I tried their gluten-free chicken sandwich. Today, I'm gonna try something else I have not tried, since this is like my second time there. I got some waffle potato chips that are definitely gluten-free for like a carb. And then I got, interesting, okay, this is interesting. I got 4-piece, 2 4-piece, which I guess I could have just gotten 1 8-piece, grilled chicken nuggets. Those look, first of all, this is how small it is. So kind of small. And these are what they look like. Also kind of small. So this is an interesting example of something that's not quite as big as I thought it was gonna be, I guess you could say, like a low, this is where eating fast food is low volume, which can be a problem if you're very much a high volume eater. I did get some mustard to go with the grilled chicken tenders, I guess is what they are. They really don't look like that at all. Because mustard is pretty much 0 calorie. It's not like ketchup or barbecue sauce, which is gonna have a lot of sugar in it. What is cool, like this is kind of an unexciting meal. I think definitely what I did at Starbucks for breakfast and what I had, even the chili at Wendy's, was a lot more exciting, and this is a bit more boring, like kind of really, really clean when you really think about it. But also, it's good that it's just chicken because you're gonna need protein in, and just like I was talking about with the oatmeal being just carbs, the chicken can be just protein, and so you can kind of plug and go and use what you need from the places that you have available to you. So I'm just putting mustard on right on top of these. Hopefully that's focusing, and gonna try it out. Literally just chicken, so that's cool. Boring if you're not dieting, but very, very, very macro friendly, just protein. This bag of chips is 220 calories, 25 carbs, 13 fat, and 3 protein. It's in a bag, so it is very, very gluten-free. Okay, so this is what you get. Super standard with all chips, right? Never really full. This is the chip. Yeah. And I mean, it's literally a potato chip, but we'll go with it. You don't have to go to a fast food restaurant and order something that you would never typically eat. You can order very normal, very real things like chips and work them into your day, so long as you're thinking about everything that you're eating that day. Like, it can work. You don't have to prep all your food ahead of time every single Sunday, you know? That's not realistic. I've got 2 more meals left in the day, dinner and dessert. I have a couple more errands to run. This is my day off from work, so all I do is run errands basically. But I'm gonna do that, and then I will catch you guys for dinner. See you then. Okay, for dinner today, I've mixed macros, taste, and modifiability, if that's a word, by going to Chipotle. So I have here a barbacoa bowl with brown rice, nope, with white rice, no beans, just a personal preference, fajita veggies, 2 servings of the barbacoa meat because I didn't get 16 basically chicken tenders at Chick-fil-A earlier. I don't think they charged me for it, which I'm not mad about. And then 2 salsas, and I topped it with lettuce. So Chipotle is the best. I love Mexican food personally, and I just think it's so easy to change in and out things that you want. Like if you wanted more fat or you wanted less carbs or whatever, it's really easy to make those swaps. Also got a water just because you can stay very hydrated also while eating fast food all day long. You don't have to have soda all day. You don't have to be forced to have diet soda. Water is actually usually free, so there you go, got that. Just one more meal left today, gonna have a little bit of dessert, so I'm going to eat this and catch you guys later. Okay, last meal of the day because I couldn't resist having a little bit of fun, and dessert is my favorite meal of the day, hands down. So, got a little hot fudge sundae from McDonald's. In general, McDonald's is not very gluten-free friendly, but their dessert options actually are. You could also get a M&M McFlurry, which is a lot more calories, but might be a lot more delicious. So this will be my last meal of the day. It does come with nuts. I'm not gonna put it on, personal preference, also calories, but I would say this was a pretty successful full day of gluten-free fast food eating. Okay, so I feel like today's video might have been a little bit messy, so I just want to do a little bit of a recap. Everything I showed you today is not to promote the idea of eating all of your meals at fast food restaurants. It's only to show you that you can eat out and you can have a meal or even all of your meals if your day really required that out at fast food, not meal prepped at all, and still hit your macros and maintain calorie balance for whatever your goal is. Today I ate 2,000 calories, 2,003. I would assume that a lot of you are thinking that's kind of a lot of calories, but is that a lot of calories? I'm a 150-pound female who weight trains 4 times a week and stays active on those other 3 days and for the rest of the day as well. Any equation you do, whether it be the Mueller equation, Mifflin-St. Jeor, multiplying body weight by 13 to 14 calories, whatever, is gonna put a 150-pound female like myself who weight trains 4 days a week at roughly 2,000 calories a day. So no, 2,000 calories is not a whole ton. Also, when you consider leaning out or dieting and the fact that you're going to have to be in a caloric deficit to do that, there is no way around that. Having 2,000 calories as my maintenance level gives me a lot of room to cut calories down so that I can lean out and so that I can eat as much as possible while doing that. If my maintenance calories are 1,500 because that's simply what I eat every day, it won't matter that I'm a 150-pound female and should be eating 2,000. I would still have to cut from 1,500 down to be able to lean out, and that's gonna be a lot more uncomfortable than if I start from 2,000 and cut down from there. Also, maybe you're wondering how to turn this day from a regular weight maintenance day into a cutting, leaning out sort of phase. Really simple situation. The last thing I ate today, that chocolate hot fudge sundae from McDonald's, was really good, but it comes in at 333 calories. Weight loss and fat loss can be found when we take small drops in calories. If I simply took out that last meal, I would be at less than 1,700 calories now, and probably would be able to see weight loss or and fat loss. You wouldn't have to cut out a regular meal. I wouldn't really have to get smaller portions anywhere else. I would just skip dessert, which is a really easy way to approach weight loss, right? So none of this, again, is to say that you have to eat out at all. You can make all your meals at home and have just as good success, but sometimes we are in a hurry, and some of us are just being sold the idea that it has to all be super, super clean, and it really just doesn't. I ate 136 grams of protein today, which again, for my body weight is perfect. And honestly, for myself, that's better than I normally do. I'm usually around the 120 grams of protein range. My carbs were at 230, I believe, just over 200 really. and my fat was under 60 grams. So my carbs pretty much have to be above 200 in order to keep everything else, calories and whatnot, in line. And if I really did want to go into a fat loss phase and take out that Sunday, my carbs would obviously drop drastically just from that one meal. So nothing complicated about weight loss, nothing really complicated about today. I got very typical fast food from very typical fast food restaurants. If any of those are available to you, there's a couple options for you. I know they're not always going to be available, but that's why I tried to go to a couple different places today. So I hope you guys liked this video. I hope it made sense. It kind of like looked different in my head, and I don't know, I guess I'll see when I'm editing. But that's gonna do it for today. Subscribe to the channel, turn post notifications on, and comment down below if this video was helpful for you or not, because that would be great. Okay, I'll see you guys next time.